Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out of the chute too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Oh, good stuff there. 2 in a row by Eric Morales. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You need to get that head moving.
Well off the mark by Eric Morales. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, good exchange there. Yuriorkis Gamboa's swelling will have to be dealt with immediately. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Caught up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed with that headshot.
In and out. In and out. Keep your head moving.
Teddy, what do you think is the most misunderstood about the lower weight classes?
Well, I think people don't realize how big those people have to be. I know that sounds crazy because they're smaller guys, but they have to be big in all the other dimensions, with discipline, with confidence, and with their technical approach, their technical development. They have to deal with guys that are really fast. The bigger guys don't have to deal with all those elements.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Keep your head up. Keep the head moving. Yeah.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato. Wow! Eric Morales, his legs look shaky. He was hurt. Holy cow! Flush to the midsection with the counter shot. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. off the mark by Eric Morales.
Keep working the body.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Yuriorkis Gamboa's cut man is going to need to be all over this side. The swelling seems to be getting worse.
Well, it's kind of like being a gardener. You have to start getting in there before the weeds come up. You can't wait until the weeds are all over the place and then pull them up. You're going to destroy those beautiful rose bushes. Well, it's the same thing here. You got to get to this eye before the swelling's there. You got to put that end swell, that cold piece of metal, onto that place early on.
Work the body.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good block by Gamboa. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Yuriorkis Gamboa. 10 seconds to go in this third round. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
You get the sense that we have a fight in front of us that's going to be fought this way, right to the bitter end, go the full distance, and be one of those fights that's greatly debated over.
Well, you hope they get it the right way, but it's very important that they don't act like fans. They being judges, when they're not just watching leather be thrown from all angles, they're watching real closely to see who's landing the punches, who's landing the most clean, effective blows.
Blocks away that headshot.
Keep moving.
Halfway through round number 4. Yuriorkis Gamboa's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Yuriorkis Gamboa's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Eric Morales. able to block that punch. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Yuriorkis Gamboa's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. Seconds to go in this round. Eric Morales' punch stats tell the story of that last round, Teddy. He was just the busier man.
Yeah, he was the busier man. Not big blows, you know, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
Yuriorkis Gamboa is now fighting two opponents. The man opposite him and his eye swelling.
Yeah, but you can't panic, Joe. This is boxing, you know. This is not the opera. These things happen, and champions win under these conditions. So right now, believe it or not, strategy. You got to stay calm, and you got to start thinking, okay, it's this eye that's swollen. I'm going to keep the fight on the side of the ring where I can see with my good eye. You got to really think that clearly in these kind of conditions.
Well, he's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Gamboa able to block that punch. Not able to land the headshot. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
And a smart counterpunch by Yuriorkis Gamboa. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yuriorkis Gamboa stunned and staggered.
Punch it out, guys.
Hey, I thought he was going to be knocked out just moments ago, but he has survived this.
Well, he has a granite chin.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Good block by Yuriorkis Gamboa. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Now that's some fine work right there by Yuriorkis Gamboa. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room.
There it is! Eric Morales is in bad shape. And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
That was not well targeted by Eric Morales. Eric Morales, his opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him. Oh, and there you go. Yuriorkis Gamboa's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But, hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Eric Morales has got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you...
Wow! Yuriorkis Gamboa stunned, and he is hurt. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good job staying away from the danger there. Oh! Yuriorkis Gamboa's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Come on, guys. Work it out. Work it out. No holding.
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now. Just wobbling away. Good stuff. Great action this round. Just a minute 30 in, and they're going all out.
I'm tired just watching it. Imagine how they feel.
Wow! Yuriorkis Gamboa stunned, and once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
That was not well targeted by Eric Morales. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is it. This fight is over. Eric Morales is going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory. Mark Morales is your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.